Hi, grade three. I am just going to give you a mini math lesson today. So I'm going to start off with just saying I wrote a bit of a summary in the lessons today about estimating and just want to kind of, say that again. Estimating is a good way to make sure that when you do your calculations like addition, subtraction, that you're getting the right answer. So let's say sometimes I've had it where I've typed on my calculator and I pushed the wrong button and the answer was way off. And if I didn't first estimate what it would be about approximately in my head, I might have had the wrong answer for a problem. So estimating is really good practice to use in math. You when you're reading a story, a word problem, you're looking at numbers, you're kind of estimating it's going to be about this much. And if the answer is like, 1,500, then I know if I've estimated it, that might be way off. Okay. Just starting today. So, first of all, quick review. When we add two-digit numbers, this is how you're going to write them. You're going to line up the ones place and the tens place. So, write them numbers like this when you're doing an addition problem. For page 110 in your Jump Math book, the first thing you're doing right here is you're just rounding the numbers to the nearest 10. So remember how to do that. If you kind of forget, that's okay. Go back to Friday's lessons and watch the videos and get a bit of a review. So for all of these, you're writing the rounded number, rounding to the nearest tens place. You're writing it in the box, okay? So for 14, what would it be? Would it round down to 10 or would you round up to 20? Well, if it's 5 or more, you're rounding up to the next multiple of 10. Because it's 4, you're rounding down. So the rounded number would be 10. And then down here it says round to the nearest 10, then add or subtract. And then down on number 3, it says estimate by rounding each number to the nearest 10. When you round numbers to the nearest 10 and then calculate, you estimate the answer. So for this page and for this page, they don't want the exact answer. Remember, they want the estimation. They want the estimated answer. So I'm going to do it just like one of the story problems with you on page 111. Number 4 says, students collected donated coats. Round each number to the nearest 10, add to estimate the answer. So once again, for number 4A, they want an estimated answer. 4A says Cody collected 34 coats and Ava collected 23. How many coats did they collect all together? So when they say all together, you're adding numbers. So let's look at this. I wrote it down on this paper. 34 would be rounded down to 30. 23 would be rounded down to 20. And it's quite easy to add the multiples of 10. So 30 and 20, it's 50. So the answer for 4A would be 50. Now remember, when you're adding, 0 plus 0 is 0, and 3 plus 2 is 5. So you're just going down that way. Now for B, Shelly collected 86 coats and Jen collected 18. How many coats did they have all together? So for that one, we cover this top part. 86 rounded up to 90. 5 and up goes up to the next multiple of 10. So that would be 90. And 18 rounded up to 20. 90 plus 20 would be 110. So my answer for 4B would be 110 because they want the estimated answer. Now for number 5, round each number to the nearest 10 to estimate the difference. So when you're finding the difference between two numbers, you are subtracting. So make sure you're reading the questions or the word problems carefully and that you're doing the work correctly. Okay? If you have any questions, once again, send me a quick email and I'm here to help you.